What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. In the last episode, I can't remember what happened actually, because we're now doing Draft on two channels. If you don't know, we do have a Draft exclusive channel that will get videos uploaded every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 9 p.m. Drafts that you won't see on this channel. So if you just want more drafts, go check it out. Link will be in the top line of the description below. I did play a draft. Lost in the first round. I got a draft token, which is why we didn't have to pay any coins to enter today. Let's try a different formation. There's no 3-5-2 there. I want to start trying a 3-5-2 though. I want to see if it's a usable formation for me this year. It seems like it has everything that I would want, but we'll go with the 4-2-2. And we start with some pretty good options actually. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, drop a thumbs up on the video, of course. We've got a Sadio Mane there. I know he would only go on the bench, but as a super sub, he would be spectacular. Or we could take Jamie Vardy with a Hunter, would have great pace, great shooting, good physicals, good dribbling, terrible passing. I think I want Mane for the bench. You know, the likelihood of getting a striker as good as, if not better, than Jamie Vardy is probably pretty high. And on this one, I think we'll take Bobby Firmino, actually. 88 rated, we could drop him into the cam role immediately for those 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and then sub Mane on up top, just to get that link with him there. And do you know what? Even though there's a Marcus Rashford here, 5-star, 4-star as well, obviously we know Marcus Rashford is brilliant. I am yet to use this Alex Teixeira Rule Breakers card. 4-star, 4-star, high-low work rates, 92 stamina, nice dribbling, very nice shooting, decent pace. I'm just going to take him. He soft links to Firmino anyway. We might be able to put Mane in at that left cam spot as well. Obviously, Brazilians would work here, but Bruno Fernandes is okay. And then, of course, if we did put Mane in, we can get 4 chem on Mane if we get another link to him and start him off chem, but not in a bad spot. I think this position kind of picks itself here. Fred, decent, good dribbling for Fred. Nice physicals as well. Very well rounded outside of that, but a little on the low end of being well rounded for this stage in the game. But obviously, as another Brazilian, he's very nice. Now, Mane will be quite high in the negatives at the moment. Once we get towards 100 team chem, and once we get a manager and get Mane onto 4 chem, I think he'll get a small boost whilst we're playing. And we could take Nelson Semedo there with an anchor, or we could take Carl Walker with, what is that, a Guardian? A gladiator, defending and shooting. We really don't need defending and shooting for him. So we will take Nelson Semedo and pop him in at right back. And we are pretty much a Joe Gomez away from having the full meta. Well, even better. It's Aymeric Laporte. He has got a backbone on him, but what a card he's got. Boost to his passing, defending and physical. He's got decent pace anyway. And this Premier League right-hand side here is looking real nice. And of course we can get a whole bunch more chemistry by putting Bruno Fernandes in there. Links into Fred, links into Nelson Semedo on that full chem as well. Not that we need it, we've already got the perfect links there. And I suppose we'll go with Romeu. He's bad, isn't he? How is that a gold card? I mean, he's barely a gold, but his shooting, his passing, and his pace are woeful. His dribbling is terrible as well. His defending and physical are okay. But we'll pop him in there because he does get a link. And Teixeira will get 7 chemistry no matter what, playing in that role. I'm not going to be able to link anyone else here again. I guess we'll start with Quintero just because he's got the pace. Or we could take Zaniolo because he's higher rated, although not by much. Better league, I suppose. In at left back, we're going to take Robertson for today because we've got a very heavy Premier League themed squad going on here. And our second centre-back is going to be... Got a couple of decent cards, but I don't really care about any of them. When I say decent, I mean for low-tier golds. I suppose we'll take him for that Spanish link. It does get Romeo up to 7 chem, although I hope that we're not using him by the end of it. And we'll definitely take Edison with a glove there. Strong links Laporte, getting him on full chem. So far, I mean, if we put Mane there, we actually get a big chem boost there. And now we've got higher chemistry over like individual team chemistry. Mane's gone from -14 to -8. So if we could get it up to 100 team chem, we get it up to 94 there. It's even better still. Still -8s for him. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. What's the difference there? Where did we get the chem from? Oh, it gives Romeo full chem. So Bruno's on full chem. The right back's on full chem. Obviously, we need to change our left centre back and our left CDM. But other than that, this team is really, really nice. We've got a good, strong setup here. Digne is there. Do we want to take him for centre back? We absolutely do. So we'll take. I mean, there's no two ways about it. It gets up to 96 chemistry. What does that do for Mane? -7s on him now. I think once we get to 100 team chem and get him to 4, I think he gets +1s and 2s in some stats. But even if not, we can start anybody else. I mean, I'm sure we'll pick up another Premier League player to put in there. I'm very tempted to take Kamara. We could potentially play him at left back over Robertson. Or play Robertson at centre back and get Digne out and play Kamara. I'm going to take him because right now it doesn't work, but we can do this and have 93 chem, 85 rated. So if we get a French left cam or a French league left cam or something like that, we can put him there. Or we can start Digne there. I'll take that Vlasic. We could start Digne up in this left cam spot, and it gets us even more chem. And then, of course, Mane would now come on with a boost as a sub rather than a starter off chem, and Digne would get the full chem as well. We definitely still need Romeo out. It might be a case of not even starting Digne and starting somebody else and bringing him on in at CDM role. Ooh, that Marco Reus, that Irving Lozano. Here's some choices. For chemistry, Dele Alli would just be perfect because then we could bring Mane on left cam and swap him and Firmino around, and then bring Digne on left CDM, and that is a solid squad. We could take Marco Reus, who's obviously got the rule breaker card with an engine chem style, brilliant in-game stats. Or we could take Andre, who would get some chemistry. He would get 7 chem. Firmino would lose chem. Would have to swap Firmino and Texiera around. Digne would lose some chemistry, but he's there as a placeholder anyway. Andre is brilliant. We've got a fair French theme going on as well. Tricky. I think Dele Alli's got to be the one. This makes the most sense overall to put him in there and bring Digne and Mane on as super subs. And then also Mohamed Salah as a super sub. That is, I mean, all these Liverpool players coming out like crazy here. A couple of Man United players, actually a couple of Man City players as well. But yeah, 4 Liverpool players. And there's that Lozano again. But there is Kylian Mbappe. Now Mbappe is the Frenchman. Can't really link him unless we start Digne as well. Lozano as a super sub would be alright, but it's going to have to be Mbappe. We will try to start him. I'll try to start as many of the OP players as possible so that we have to make as few subs as possible. We get Lanzini there. Doesn't help. Mikel Antonio doesn't help. Well, it does actually. Mikel Antonio will get us up to 100 chemistry. But if we start Digne at left cam and then Mbappe at striker, no, I'm going to make Mbappe as a sub. I'm going to take Antonio just in case we can get the one, in case we want to start with the 100 chemistry. We're definitely going to need to sub on a defensive player. Ousmane Dembele or Corona there. We'll take Dembele for that 5-star. Another Frenchman. I mean, we've got a really heavy French theme draft here. And then we get Messi Lingard in there as well. Doesn't really do much. What about if we take Lingard? Start Lingard and swap him with Fred. That gets him on 10. Romeo's still not on 10. And then he doesn't get 10 there either. Yeah, fair enough. And that is, again, why Mikel Antonio could actually work. And last but not least, we'll take Calhanoglu. He's not a bad sub to have. I mean, we've got a lot of options here, guys. I mean, for chemistry, we could definitely start on 100 chem. I think we're going to start as it looks. And we're going to sub on Sadio Mane straight away for Dele Alli. We're going to sub on Digne for Fred. No, not for Fred. For Romeu. Beg your pardon. And then we will have either, probably not Dembele or Calhanoglu at this point, but either Mbappe or Salah. Probably Mbappe, but either Mbappe or Salah to come on. Unless we do start Salah here. If we can get a Premier League manager, I'll start Salah or Mane. Probably Salah. He's -8 right now. It needs to be a Premier League manager. It needs to be the full chem. Let's see what we can get. Don't get a Premier League manager, and we don't get we get a Scottish manager for Robertson, but we don't actually get anyone that boosts Salah or Mane, unfortunately. So we'll take Holt there. We'll give Robertson that bonus chem, unless we play Digne at left back. Hold on, we could still get Mane onto or Salah onto a full chem setup here. And then we could just sub in that Frenchman into that CDM role. So that's 97 team chemistry. I guess him on -2s. Has to be a way. There is a way. There is a way. If we start with Mikel Antonio, we can start with Mohamed Salah. Oh, he still gets -2s because he doesn't have the manager chem. That's why. All right. Is it going to be bad starting him like that and saving a sub? Pace goes down a little bit. Everything goes down just a little bit. I'm gonna start Salah like that, I think. No, Mane. We're gonna start Mane like that. We're also gonna play Robertson needs to go in the middle there. So we'll make the change. We'll bring on Kamara for CDM. And then we'll have Salah and Mbappe for Teixeira and Firmino. I think Firmino might have to come off quite quickly. I might actually play Firmino as a secondary CDM and then bring on Mbappe instead. We'll figure it out in game. We'll see where we're at. But that, guys, is going to be the squad. Let's get into the action. All right, guys, here we go into game number 1. And, of course, we are now on the new patch. So, supposedly, blocks will travel out further. They've done some stamina work to constant pressure, team press after heavy touch, and press on possession loss. And they've changed the length of team press from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. So we'll have to see how that impacts the gameplay today and what other subtle differences we potentially notice. But of course, we're going to have to pause our game straight away and get our subs in straight away. And I think what we're going to go with, I think we're going to put Firmino at CDM. I know, a bit of a weird one. We're going to keep Mane and Fernandes where they are. And we're going to bring on Kylian Mbappe up front and have Mbappe and Teixeira. Fernandes, not ideal there. I mean, he's got not bad defending either. So if we want, we can even put Fernandes in at CDM and then bring on Salah, which wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's get into the action, guys, and see how we do. All right, corner for my opponent. He's made a couple of subs himself. Can we get the ball out there? Yes, we can. Aymeric Laporte doing well. Alex Teixeira picks up the ball. Oh, he's backed off really well there. Oh, Teixeira's just still getting there. No, Mbappe does. Yes. Mbappe's fighting for that. Don't give a free kick. Nice. This should be a goal here. Kylian Mbappe makes it 1-0. He's just too good. He's too strong. He's too fast. If shoe was on the other foot there, I'd be a little bit frustrated that the defender didn't pick up the loose ball. But I think this guy didn't really look at his team too much, but I think he had like a poor defender. Here's Mane. Here's Mbappe. Here's Mbappe clean through again. Back through to Mane. Mane from outside the box. Alisson with the save. I tried to finesse that top right, actually. I don't know why the shot's gone to the other side of the keeper, but ball comes in. Laporte's there. Heads that. Hits his own Mane there. Bobby Firmino. Still there. Not quite. He's offside. He wasn't offside? Wow. I thought I stepped up there. Well, Mohamed Salah makes it 1-1. I genuinely thought he was offside. I took the left back. Even if I didn't take the left back, I don't think it would have stopped Salah, but I thought I'd played the team off there, but and so is that. William from Digne. Doesn't have the most pace, Digne, especially up against like Mohamed Salah, but shouldn't be too bad. It's a cracking pass. I think he's offside, right? Yeah. I did aim that to Mbappe, so when it perfectly went to Teixeira, I had a feeling he was offside. I'm playing Kingsley Coman at CDM. Got a ball down to Fernandez. Not the fastest player, but not up against the fastest defenders, to be fair. Teixeira's away there as well. Here it goes into the space. That should be 2. He's missed that. Wow. I have a feeling that would have been the sort of goal that Mbappe would have put away, no problem. Nice play. That's a foul. Game hasn't given it. Don't worry, though. Teixeira is there, and this time he puts it away. I thought the step-overs drew the foul. It would have been a good place for the free kick as well. Quite easy to score those close-range free kicks. But he's strong, held onto the ball really well, and puts the ball in the back of the net. And again, right there, Firmino, Mbappe, Teixeira. Terrible, terrible pass through. Firmino picks up the loose ball again, though. Here we go, Teixeira. He's through again. Keeper's off his line. He chips him. Oh, he's hit the post. That should be Bruno Fernandes. What a finish that is. He had his player on the line there as well. Another one of those ones, man, where you feel like you probably did enough defensively to stop that, and the game's just decided not. Over Mbappe. Still Mbappe. Still Mbappe. Oh my God, still Mbappe. Can we get all the way through? Yes, we can. And there's Kylian Mbappe. What a save that is from Alisson. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Mane's going to try and get there. Doesn't have the jump there. It's a really good header from Firmino there. Teixeira's away. He's found space. Around the keeper. Into the back of the net. And it's 4-1 on the stroke of half-time. And now we're cleaning through this game here, guys. This attack that we've got is absolutely devastating. Teixeira's missed one fairly simple chance. And Mane had one really simple shot that just went completely where we didn't aim it. But we're in a good space here. We're absolutely controlling the game. He can. He's defended it again really, really well. That's good. That's a tough goal to concede for him. You know, he's tackled Mbappe there. He's done the right thing. And the ball's just popped straight back to him. I thought I thought they patched blocks before, but I thought blocks were supposed to be better now. With regards to, players with the blocks going further. Doesn't seem to be the case. He's through with Salah. He's had a crack. He's pulled it back. So just a wild ball through. And the defence just has not registered it at all. 5-2. He thinks he's still in the game. Got Teixeira. Teixeira finds Mane. Mane. Oh, just about find. Oh, he's offside. He did just about find the back of the net off of Alisson's foot there. But I don't know how he was offside on that one. It must have been the keeper came up and got the offside trap on. Mbappe with a speed boost. Gets in behind. Rainbow flicks the goalkeeper. Alisson misses the punch. Teixeira misses the shot. Fred steps in. Gets that cross off to the far post. Mbappe can't get up for it. This guy's going to have another chance here with Salah. Is he going to get another goal with Salah? He has. He's made it 5-3 with 22 minutes to go. And his Mohamed Salah has got a hat-trick. And he's been absolutely devastating in front of goal. 3 shots, 3 goals. Mbappe. That's a lovely play. I tell you what, that is a fantastic goal. 6-3. Probably put about 15 passes together there, which in real football, 15 passes isn't like a huge amount, but in FIFA, put together so many passes before turning it into a goal is very, very nice indeed. There's a bit more space. Get a corner out of that one. Oh, it's gone for a goal kick. Never mind. Don't worry, he gave it back to us, guys. And that's 7-3. Made a mistake there with the goalkeeper. One that I've made way too many times myself in this game. Mane's away. We've got Mbappe running through. There he is. He's in the space. Can he be found? Oh, he can. And that is a hell of a finish. The deflected cross finds Kylian Mbappe. The cross itself just wasn't where I wanted to go. I'd actually be interested to look at that after the game. I mean, we've finished 8-3, guys. So the new patch, obviously it's one game. It's the first round of the draft. It feels just better. It is not nearly as frustrating with passes, with player switching, with AI defending and things like that. It feels a lot better. Still a few issues here, but I'm hoping that's actually... I hope EA have made a positive change here. But let me just show you guys this cross that I tried from Mbappe. So the kind of area that I want this, I mean, is literally where I've aimed it. Not quite that deep maybe, but that's where I want to look for that ball, just to the edge of the area for Mbappe to run into. As I've played the cross, it snapped backwards to Mbappe, which is why it's kind of hit the defender rather than going forwards For whatever reason, the game still found Kylian Mbappe there. We get the goal. A dominant performance, guys. Like possession, passing, shooting, everything well in our favour. I'll see you guys in round 2. All right, guys, into round 2 we go. It seems to be a bit of a problem round for us, actually. It seems to be as we come up against a really, really good squad there. Salah, Bale, Martial, Gattuso, Nakata, and Kimmich. With Alaba, Sule, Davies, Ter Stegen, and Robertson. Really, really nice team. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a problem for us. Like I seem to either get to and win the final or lose in the second round. So hopefully here we can overcome whatever mental block it is that's stopping us in this round here and get ourselves through to the semis. Good save from Ederson. That's an outrageous pass from Martial. I think somebody was telling me on stream the other day that the left trigger passes and left trigger through balls are just for some reason considerably more accurate than regular. Oh, come on, Firmino. Than regular through balls and passes. So we might have to start trying some ourselves as well. Just like that. Those ones there, the fancy passes are like way more accurate. He says as he once again can't get the ball through to the player that's aimed there. Oh, I've almost read that. Yeah, see, look, he's doing it again there. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. No good reason to do it either. There's Mbappe, near post, OP, and that's a great goal. Lovely stuff. Against a 7-chem Ter Stegen as well. He was always going to put that in the back of the net. Nice play. Got Digne, we've got Mane and Mbappe running through. Digne into the space. Got Mane, we've got Texiera. He's offside. That's too bad. That's a nice goal as well. That ball was aimed out to Bruno Fernandes there. That's the second or third time. I wish they could fix that issue within this game. You know, instead of the ball automatically locking onto the players that are offside, just go to the smart pass. Nice. Could have been a foul there as well. Fernandes doesn't really have the most pace, so we can't really run forwards with him. Lovely stuff from Fred into Mbappe. Mbappe's got Texiera. Mbappe's been taken out, and we'll take a free kick there. That might have been a penalty, actually, as well. We might have fouled him the second time around. Bit too far out to score from on this one. Maybe not. Who have we got? Bruno Fernandes got banging free kicks, hasn't he? Yes, he has. We'll give it a shot. We're going to need to put some good power on it and get the green on it as well. And we've got orange. Ah, it's gone wide. If I greened that, probably would have gone in. But unfortunately, we just couldn't quite. Good effort from Martial. I like what he's done there because he's tried to abuse the finesse shot. And it's a really nice turn to get in there as well with it. Here's Mbappe. That's another foul there. This guy's all over the place with his tackling. This is a good shooting angle, this one. Yeah, just outside the box. But from here, the keepers, they don't dive properly. So as long as we get it on target with a decent amount of power and can green it. Yeah, see, again, I needed to green it. It was a bit too much power. Oh, and his fancy passes again. Oh, auto switched me off. And he scored off of it. That is an unbelievable finish from Anthony Martial. And I'm starting to see why this guy fouls on the edge of the box now. Stops the attacks. I haven't scored either of the 2 free kicks where we had good goal scoring opportunities. And he's got no bookings or no negative return from it. Oh, come on. That's 2 passes I'm trying to get to Mbappe both times. Block from Semedo. It's gone straight back to Martial. That's unbelievable, that is. Now we find ourselves 2-1 down. That was some good defending, and and again he's getting away with these challenges. That was some good defending. I don't know how that cross and header has ended up in the back of the net. There's Mbappe though. Come on, that's got to be a pen. Yes, this guy's got to start getting some cards here, game. I think that's like his 4th or 5th really dangerous foul in and around the box, and I don't think he's had a yellow card yet, and I don't think he's still got one now. All right, we've got a penalty, though. Let's see what we can do. Got Bruno Fernandes. And that's a lovely pen, and it's 2-2. We're back in the game. We're creating more than enough opportunities here. I feel like we should be like comfortably in control of this game. This guy's passes are certainly something unique. Certainly something to look at for ourselves and figure out what it is that he's doing and why it's working. He's got loads of space down here with Salah. He's got loads of space on the edge of the box now as well. That's a good save. Hopefully we can just clear this one out. Semedo can clear it out. Got a chance for a counter here. Right on the stroke of half-time. There he is with another foul. And another foul. This guy is outrageous with these fouls, man. Every time I've got the ball, he's just sliding through me and killing me. I still don't think he's had a yellow card. There you go. I think he's got his first yellow. Nice from Mbappe. That's another foul. Yes, there we go. Another penalty. It's a bit deep into injury time. And finally we see another card. All right, Fernandes is going to step up again. And it's saved. Oh my God, he saved it out for a throw-in. That's just going to be half-time. That was a terrible, terrible penalty, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, this guy has got 3 yellows from 7 just deadly fouls. Not even like niggly fouls or anything like that. This guy has absolutely taken us clean out. We're going to take Fernandes off. We're going to bring Mohamed Salah on and try and get a bit more pace out there. Maybe we'll save one more sub for a little bit later in the game. I'll be super sad if I don't win this game, guys. I think this guy is just asking for reds all over the shop here. We're probably going to get another fair few, free kicks and penalties and stuff. Just whether or not we can stop this very, very unique attacking style that he has with his passes. Here we go. Mbappe's away. If he wants to foul me now, he'll be taking me out for a red. Yep, and that has to be a red card here. That's outrageous once again. Yeah, this time he's off. Deservedly so as well. It's been a nightmare game like this. Right. We've got Firmino with the free kick this time. Let's put someone on the line. Pass it off short. Oh, I tried to do the RB double touch. I think it's a wrong angle for it. But this guy's now got 1 defender missing. And I think 3 players still on the yellow cards. Oh, this guy's asking, like, literally, that's going to be another penalty and another red card. This guy is cruising to lose. I don't understand literally don't understand the mentality. We've got to score this penalty, though. We've got Salah on the penalties this time. Salah's put that one away. There you go, 3-2 up, guys. And we're against 9 men for the rest of this game. And it does look like we're going to be finding our way through into a semi-final here. There we go. Might as well just, if he's going to play like this, we might as well just bait the reds. Might as well just shield the ball and let him get the red cards and get sent off. It's his 3rd red card this game. Wait, he didn't send him off? You are actually out of your mind? Surely this time. Yeah, this time. Thank you, ref. I don't know how... That last tackle should have been a straight red, let alone a second yellow. And he didn't even send him off. That's crazy. And that should be the end of the game. There you go, 3-0. I don't know what this guy's plan was. Because we went 1-0 up. And he was raging and sliding all over the place. He pulled it back to 1-1 with a very obscure goal. He then went 2-1 up. And even when he was winning 2-1, he still spent the entire game sliding around, lunging in. Like, I missed a penalty. We missed a couple of easy free kicks. I do not understand why he went and got so many red cards. Robertson, Sule, Davies, Nakata and Gattuso all sent off, which means he forfeits the game and we get ourselves the 3-0 victory. Ederson with 4 saves. Ter Stegen there with 5. But yeah, what a very strange experience of a FIFA game. I will see you guys in the semi-final. All right, guys, here we go into the semi-final. We're up against the 96-86 team. Mbappe, Neymar, Martial, Minamino, Kante and Fred. He's got Tellez, Carlos, Kouyaté at centre-back, quite an interesting one. Robertson and Alisson. It's not a bad team, because he's got some like half-decent players. And then Neymar and Mbappe, it just makes the team, a million times better. So we'll see what we can do in this one, guys. And yeah, let's hope that we can make it through to another final. Firmino. Is Mane. Surely from Mane. Let's go. We're still going to struggle, even though we're 1-0 up here. We've now got our changes made, which is nice. But this guy's RB dribbling and just general like offensive play is proving very, very challenging to deal with. He's pressing so much as well. We're going to struggle. Hopefully this new stamina thing. Oh, that'd just be a goal. That's poor. That's poor. I've tried to pass that with Firmino. Sorry, not Firmino, with Robertson. But he's just stepped onto me way too quick. But yeah, hopefully the new stamina thing will have this guy running out of stamina quick, and hopefully we can benefit in like late on in the game. Nice from Mbappe. That's a double shot from Mbappe. There we go. That's a lovely goal. It is a lucky goal as well because he did save it with Alisson initially. But Mbappe should really be scoring the first shot there, in my opinion. So good to get back in front against this guy because we're going to need the goals. Mane's away. Nice. Create a bit more space here again. Yeah, he's going to... He was always going to back off and expect the cut back to Mbappe there. We get the 3-1. There's no way he's quitting. No, he's making subs. There's no way he's quitting a 3-1 down. But we've got a nice, healthy lead now. This guy's super aggressive, very good up front. I'm hoping now he's just going to start panicking and capitulating because we're going to need a 4th and 5th to make sure we can put this game to bed for sure. Lovely from Teixeira as well. Oh, Teixeira just doesn't have the strength. I don't know what his actual strength is. But every time we get into a position where we're one-on-one with the defender seems to very, very easily just bully him off the ball. That's what is Anthony Martial long down the left there. Great interception. He's switched Martial out wide as well, which means he's got his Neymar and Mbappe, I believe, up front. As a pen ref. Oh, he's given a corner. He's so lucky there. Fernandez whips that one. Is it going in? Oh, it's just in front of the post. And that is half-time at 3-1, guys. It's been a tough game, man. It's been a very tough game. I mean, we have dominated possession. We've dominated passing as well, but make no mistake about it, this guy's very good. We're in a very tough game here, and we're going to have to fight really hard to make sure we can win this one. Great interception again there. And that is one of those new blocks that's actually popped away far enough to the point where it's worthwhile getting a block in. Where it hasn't been for so many years. It now seems that it's not just auto dropping back to the attacker, although saying that, he's got the ball 3 times in a row there off of blocks. That's never a penalty. That's just never a penalty. After the fouls that we didn't get given in the last game and the fouls that became like yellows and whatnot, that is never ever a penalty. That's absolutely astonishing. I was looking right. Does that mean he's going right, or does he know too much about the game? We're going to stand left. No, he has actually gone to the right where he looked. He's pulled it back to 3-2. And as I said, guys, I will need a 4th and a 5th against this guy. I didn't think it would be because of some randomness like that, though. Well, that's too bad, guys. I did step up with my defender there, but 3-3. I defended well initially. He did the sombrero flick. I read it. I didn't get the ball back. I got another interception off the back of that. I didn't get the ball back. And then I will start panicking, I guess. And he found the space with Neymar, and the finesse shot was just too good. But that is another tough one to take. That is a lovely goal, but that again comes from nonsense, man. In my opinion, that in my opinion was a foul on the halfway line, and we've gone from 3-1 to 4-3 down. This guy's, you know, he's a good player. There's no denying that. But man, some of the things that happen in this game are crazy frustrating. That's nice. Go on, Fernandez. Let's go. All right, 4-4. We're back in the game. Bruno Fernandez with the finish. I don't know if I should stay attacking now and just try and put pressure on this guy, or if I should maybe go back to being passive and sit deep again. Attacking definitely seems to have worked well, but if we do get countered, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. 4-4, and now let me put Firmino back in at CDM role. All right, here we go. 2 minutes in the game. Wouldn't surprise me if we end up going to extra time. Wouldn't also surprise me if we end up getting a kickoff goal. That's a great interception. Nope, and there it is. That's the kickoff goal. What an interception from Robertson, guys. What an interception. And the ball just pops straight back to him. Oh, that is genuinely devastating again. No, I'm clean through with Salah. His defense is on the halfway line, guys. I'm literally... Give me 10 seconds, game. 10 seconds. Oh, we conceded 3 or 4 really, really dodgy goals there. Really dodgy goals. Obviously, him having Neymar up front. Neymar is the best player in this game by far. The way he does elasticos and stuff is crazy. I mean, we controlled the possession. He had way more chances, especially when he started like pressing. So he pulled it back to 1-1. I went 2-1 and 3-1. This goal here with Neymar, yeah, penalty. I mean, make your own decisions about the penalty, guys. I don't think it was a penalty. And then this goal here from Neymar, ball. No, that was a nice way. Again, you don't see enough of it, right? But we just intercepted it and tackled it like 2 times. He tried the sombrero flick. We won the header. We then got another interception, and then I rushed my defender out. Right here, you see me switch in. I try and mark the pass to Neymar, or whoever the number 6 is. He doesn't make the pass to him. He passes it inside instead, and so now I've left the gap. It's a fair goal offensively. It's just the build-up to it that was a little bit frustrating. And then this goal, again, just nonsense. Oh, well, it's not nonsense from there. It's a nice elastico there. You expect Robertson to do a bit better than that, but the outside elastico is nice. And then we pull it back, and then this. Slide tackle, sure. We missed that by far. That, we win. I've tried to pass it out straight away, and it just dropped straight back to him. That's tough, guys. That's really tough. Like, it's a frustrating one to concede and to lose, for sure. He did create a lot of chances, no denying that. But just sometimes the mannerisms within this game are like make it just really unenjoyable to play. However, what it is about for us is trying to make profit. So we get 15k pack and a 7.5k pack. Not really the reward we want. We kind of want the gold players pack, or the premium gold players pack from this. So from the 7.5k pack, we only get common golds. Hopefully we've got some good consumables in here. Maybe a shadow, or maybe a coin unlock or something. We got West Brom crowd chant. I mean, there's not a lot going on in here. Alex Vidal right now, not a lot. You know, we know that we will get 900 to 2,000 per player. Contracts will sell. Manager League probably won't. The Napoli kit might sell. Yeah, maybe for like 700-800 coins on the Napoli kit. And the West Brom crowd chant, I'll list it up. I don't know if it sells or not. It might be a 150 coin sort of one. It might be like a 5k insta bin, depending on how desperate people are for the crowd chants. And then a 15k pack, guys. To end off today's video. So I think that's the first semi-final loss that we've had in a long time. We don't get boards or a walkout. So unless we get one of the very, very rare, very high-valued 82s or lower, we're not going to be getting much here. So we're getting Babu, who's about 1,000 coins. Jonathan Vieira, Wayne Rooney in there as well. Not worth much right now. Hasibi might be worth a little bit. Yeah, 1,000 coins on him straight away. McCarthy and Ritz there, and then some more consumables. Okay, some really good consumables. We get the Cam centre mid, which is about 5k at the moment. Yeah, 4.2k on bid. So really, really nice consumable to get there. And the centre mid to Cam, which is like 1,000 coins as well. So 5 or 6k just back from those 2 consumables alone. A few other bits and bobs here. The Black Cat's nickname, which again we'll try and sell. I don't know if it sells or not. And then we'll list up Foket for probably 400 or 500 coins, and Araso probably also for 400 or 500 coins, and then the stadium will go. So we will definitely have made profit there again, guys, which in the name of Draft to Glory is the one. The new patch, just to end off here, guys, you can certainly tell that blocks do go further. That was definitely noticeable in the game. I think the referees are still as broken as ever and need fixing. You could just see off the back of the 2 games. The first game, the guy was just sliding through me left, right, and centre. Now, sure, you can argue the fact that he got 5 red cards, and so maybe refs are working. But he was sliding through 2-footed, didn't get bookings. Sliding through 2-footed when I was clean on goal, didn't get bookings. And it wasn't until I started shielding him and forcing the fouls that he started getting all of the yellows. You know, the amount of horrendous tackles he put in for that first half and came away with just 3 yellow cards was crazy. And then on the flip side of that, the penalty that this guy got, I almost like connected the body with Neymar in the box, and the ref's given a penalty and a yellow card for it. And so I really, really hope that they address the referee issues in this game, because it does change the way the game is played. You know, like if that guy doesn't get that penalty and it stays 3-1 there, it's probably a different game. You know, maybe not. Maybe, you know, you can never know what would have happened instead, but the chances are it would have been a different game. But fair play to him. He was a good player. He had a great draft, man. Like, he had like a weekend league style draft, and he was very, very good offensively. Very, very aggressive as well. Wasn't just sitting back. He was just pushing up the whole time, which means as well, with regards to the patch, the whole stamina issue that EA have tried to fix, they haven't fixed that at all. It didn't seem like they made any changes. I was on pressure after possession loss the whole draft, and I was on constant pressure and team press fair points through the draft. And we sadly didn't get any stamina loss for it. So I don't think EA fixed what they said they fixed in the patch, which is a bit sad. But that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.